Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you know what the fuck to do. Go ahead, subscribe, like, comment down below what else you'd like to see. And with no further ado, look at this setting. I am here today with no one other than the new Martha Stewart.
The gay Martha Stewart.
The gay Martha Stewart of Beverly Hills. So chic, everything that a gay man wishes to be. But Bobby, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Bobby. I'm the gay Martha Stewart, but really I'm just trying to teach this hot supermodel of a woman how to cook a little Valentine's Day, snacks, and she is a fucking snack.
So with no further ado, what are we going to be doing today?
All right, so I'm going to have you make a pizza, because I think that what says romance and other than just like working with your hands.
I love pizza.
And then a little spicy fusilli pasta, which is like inspired by the John and Vinny's, the famous restaurant here in LA. So I'm going to teach you how to do it a little, because you might have a special Valentine. Also, there's a tradition here where we drink while we cook. Would you like a splash of something before we get started?
Fill my mouth with anything.
Ladies first. A little splash goes
Ladies first, but you're gonna finish first.
I see where this day's going. Oh.
If you're new to my channel,
oh, good girl.
I'm an alcoholic. You know what I've always wanted to do? Pick it up and slap it the fuck down.
Like a...
Yes, that.
Make love to... All right, come on, baby. You gotta make love to the dough. Spread it out.
I mean, the dough, it's the money maker.
Spread it. Spread
it. Like, wait, I feel like since we're in season, we should make it into something.
A heart?
Yes.
Okay.
A heart for love.
Okay.
That looks really hard. Thank God I'm not doing that because
what?
I would be so wetting like a motherfucking pig.
So
you have heart cutters. Oh my God, guys, look how cute this is.
Because I thought we could shape the pasta that way. You know when you go to Italy, like the pizza's paper thin, very crispy?
No, you're not gonna call me out for not being to Italy.
You've never been?
I've never been to Italy.
You're born for like the Amalfi Coast. And your
really?
Yeah, and your bikini and your diamonds and just on a boat.
Very Jennifer Coolidge.
I'm doing all the work with Demi.
Okay, I'll do the cute stuff.
No, you gotta do
but I'm learning, because you know what I'm gonna do next, guys? I'm gonna be like, hey, I would love for you to come over a first date. I'm gonna make you pizza.
Am I really gonna be in the back, like hiding when you're on your date?
Probably.
Okay.
Most likely, I'll have you on speed dial.
I'm like, this is what you do, okay? You don't want any holes there. You want the...
Wait, so you have to make the middle section really flat and then you make the outer section fluffy?
Well, you just kind of, you have a little... your crust.
That looks like a uterus.
Well, I've never seen one.
Wait, have you ever dated a girl?
Yes, actually.
Really?
Yeah, all through like high school and college.
When did you find out that you were...
a homosexual?
Yes.
I would say 20. And I still had the girlfriend, but I was down in LA a lot for work. I was like, oh shit, I think I actually might be into guys too. So I thought I was bisexual. No.
No?
No. I started finding guys attractive like probably in my teens, but I wanted to like look like them, so I didn't think it was a sexual thing. Because my girlfriend and I, like, not TMI, like we were having sex all the time, so it wasn't an issue until it became an issue. And then the long story short of that, she was the best woman at my wedding. So we've stayed close this whole time.
You're married?
I'm going through a divorce.
Let's move on.
I think what we should do is bake it like this and then cut it into a heart.
Okay, plot twist. We're gonna do two personals.
It's gonna be a tiny pizza.
Wait, why do I feel like when that bakes, it's gonna just expand into like a circle?
It probably could.
Let's just wait till after. Let's stick with you.
So you're not just a pretty face.
Sorry, pavilions.
This dough is just not giving me life. Did you want to put sausage on your pizza? Because we'd have to cook it.
I love sausage.
Same girl.
Is this vegan sausage?
No, it is hot and spicy.
Hot and...
like you.
Oh.
This is gonna be the easiest part when you put on your... Have you ever been to Rayo's?
Oh, this is my favorite. Sometimes I will just like slurp this as dinner. It's a little ghetto, but like can take the girl out of Texas, but do like meat and the dressing, or what is it called, the sauce?
Or
just
if you're
put
Italian,
that together,
it's the Sunday gravy.
and I could eat that without the noodles.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way.
Like just bread and just
a nice like ciabatta or a baguette or something.
But that's back when I was 300 pounds. We're not trying to get back there, guys.
You used to be 300 pounds?
No.
Oh, I'm like, what's the secret?
Exaggerating. I'll never forget one time, little story time. I baked a cake. It was my mom's birthday, and I was so excited. I was like, I cracked the eggs, I did the milk, I did the flour. Like, I was just like, I got this, bitch. So I baked it for her. The first bite she took out of her cake, she spit it the fuck out everywhere.
Was it raw in the middle?
I cracked all the eggshells into the cake. And that was like her biggest like pet peeve. She was like, she started like gagging with the eggshells. And yeah, I feel like maybe that kind of scarred me a little bit.
That was your mom?
Yeah.
She can never be a gay man if she gags.
Ever since then, I don't think I baked another cake.
Well, there's a first time for everything. We could bake a cake later. You could just spend the night.
And what are we doing after hours?
Skinny dipping in the pool.
Probably braiding each other's hair, let's get real. And guys, we just found out we have a 10-year age gap, but doesn't he look like my son? Like, comment below if you think this could be my son. That smells good.
So this is our hot and spicy sausage that we're gonna put on top of our pizza.
Hot and spicy. Where do we get this from? Pavilions?
We did.
You are so rich. I always thought Pavilions was so expensive when I was like young and fresh to LA. I mean, everyone would go there and get like their lunch. You know, the little hot section.
Oh, yeah.
I remember going once and I probably had, I don't know, motherfucking 20 nickels in my account. My lunch, because I was eating a lot back then, sorry.
300 pounds.
300 and pushing. I went to checkout and like my total was like $40. And like coming from Texas where, you know, like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A, like your meal's like 10, 13 bucks for the meal and like that's it. I was
Chick-fil-A.
like, Chick-fil-A.
Bad girl. No, it's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. There's a law in it. We say law, like La Demi.
I've never had Chick-fil-A.
Like, is it because of their scandal?
Yeah. They said we're not allowed to. Like me, I'm not allowed to.
Yes, you are.
So I've never had the splendor of like the waffle fry and I guess the chicken sandwich, right?
But they're just like, what are they, Jews?
Are they Jewish? I
Catholic.
don't think so.
They're Catholic.
I think they're Catholic.
Catholic.
Because they're also closed on Sundays, which is not a Christian
they're Christian.
thing. They're Christian?
They're Christian. Yep. God just told me. What's the water?
This is for our pasta, yeah. And you need to salt your pasta water. This is what you have to learn when you have your date come over.
And can you please let me know what we are cooking on? Because I have a problem with, like, I want it to cook fast.
Okay.
So I'll, like, put it so high just to, like, get it done.
Oh, no. Well, see, if this was on really high, and then you just drop your meat in there, it's going to, like, char the meat, and it's going to make it, like, rubbery on the outside and then raw on the inside.
So like McDonald's.
So medium high. Like McDonald's, yeah.
McDonald's.
Okay, so that sausage is done. That's gonna be for our pasta. Our oven is preheated to 475. It's your time.
It's my time to shine, guys.
You gotta add your sauce.
Okay, guys, so we are going in with Raoul's homemade pizza from the Rich Bitch store Pavilions. Actually, Rich Bitch is Air One. No.
I think so, yeah. Legitimately,
so
like
let's
$58.
just get that in there. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
I love it saucy.
I agree.
I've seen this before in the movies.
Spread it.
Yes.
Spread it. Good girl.
See, I mean, guide me. So like,
I think you're good here.
No more. You knew I was gonna put more.
Yeah, because then it's just gonna fall apart and be soupy. Like you've had soupy pizza before, right? You're just like, this is not the tea.
I mean, I like anything that's wet. So what kind of cheese is that?
This is mozzarella. Mozzarella.
So this might be the easiest dish for me to make.
I mean, you could make your dough from scratch, but I didn't want to put you through that.
No. You knew better.
I like cheesy pizza. Okay, so you're pretty. Okay.
You're a cheesy bitch.
That's right. I'm a cheesy homosexual. Now, this is one of my little secret things, this pizza seasoning that I got years ago.
What the fuck is that?
It's an orgasm in a can.
So did you make it
Smell
yourself?
it. No, I bought it.
Are you insane? Wait,
making me giddy.
have you seen that viral video where the girl is like cutting onions, and I'm sorry to use this, and she has her hoodie up and it's like this?
Yeah.
So that she doesn't cry?
Yeah.
That's what I should have done when you asked me to smell that.
Okay, now you have to add your pepperoni.
Okay, can we make this meat lovers vibe?
Yeah, that's why we did the
love
sausage.
Meaty.
Same. Every time I order pizza, it's always like the works or, oh, I grew up on Round Table Pizza, which is the best.
Or should I make the pepperonis into a heart?
This is your vibe. I'm just here to help make
well,
sure
then
you
if
don't...
it's my vibe,
I'm
the
just
shit
here
is just going on.
I'm just here to make sure that you don't burn down my house.
Can't you get like worms in your brain for eating raw meat?
No, it's pepperoni. It's like eating turkey.
But it's like pig, no?
It's pork.
That's pig, no?
I
What part of the pig do they take this from?
don't ask questions. It's just like with hot dogs. You know?
Probably a bad topic to talk about.
You want to add onion or black olives or jalapeno?
Let's do jalapenos. Is this asparagus?
No, that is...
We're gonna add a pinch of asparagus.
That is parsley. You don't want to put that on yet because it will burn.
Oh.
And then your pizza will come out looking broke, honey.
We're going for a nice guy pizza.
Ooh.
More jalapeno. Just put the whole fucking thing.
You're going to be burning your ass.
That's fine. Better out than in. Wait, I have a question. So I've never douched in my life.
Okay.
But like every gay friend I ever have met, they've been like, oh, I gotta go home and douche. Like tonight's my night with my guy. But I'm like, don't you just know when you're ready and when you're not ready?
I mean, do you do anal?
Of course.
Well, I don't know.
Anal salty burgers. But anyways, I've never douched. So like, I just know when like it's time and when it's not time.
Oh.
But like, does douching make you have time all the time?
It means that you are prepared for romance time. Like I was just on the phone with my girlfriend who's also going through a divorce, and she literally called me and was like, you have to teach me how to douche. He wants to do anal tonight.
Hey.
And I said, excuse me? I'm
Now
like,
we know.
I'm like, you are the mother of 4 children.
If you're looking to spice things up on Valentine's Day, douche. You know one thing I don't really care for? Olives.
Okay, so we won't use it.
No, but like I can eat anything in the motherfucking book, but olives, something about it, just like too many of them, sets my taste buds like a different direction. Almost like I'm biting the pizza, but I taste sushi. So we'll do half for you.
No, this is your pizza. I want you to love it. I like anything. I'm easy to please.
Well, clearly you've been down both genders.
Listen, I just say people go, are you bisexual? I go, no, I'm greedy. I like sex. So Hot is hot to me.
Bobby Boyd.
Do we think that's enough meat?
A little more on this side.
You ever heard that term? Like, see, I have a lot of girlfriends.
I think that's perfect.
And when they're throwing shade at their girlfriends, they go, she has a meaty taco. Have you ever heard that shade?
Well, in the trans community, it's like she has a meaty tuck.
A meaty... I don't know if I can ask this question, but in the trans community, some of them don't need to tuck, right?
Well, yeah, because they had like SRS, surgical reassignment
Got
surgery.
it. Okay. Onions
Not
on
really.
yours?
Yes. Love onions.
Okay, little red onion moment. This is kind of like one of my favorite pizzas after...
I hope you guys back there are hungry.
Demi's gonna feed you, baby.
I'm putting my foot in tits. And I almost said something else because it rhymed.
What says Thirsty Thursday then other than dick?
Is it Thursday?
It is.
Well, would you like to come on Friday and have a Sunday?
Oh my god, I remember that.
My mom, I used to always tell my mom, why is my mom coming up so much today? I'd be like, I'm thirsty. And
Mom's on your brain.
she'd be like, yeah, well, I'm Friday. Come over Saturday and we'll have a Sunday.
I remember that shit.
And I was like, no, we're not doing all that. I'm thirsty.
I'd be like, I really do want a Sunday. I think this looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it does. Can you get into this?
Get into it.
No.
Get into it.
Okay, Don, let's analyze.
Does this make you horny?
A little bit.
Kind of.
Let's get out of here.
All right, look, I ain't gonna lie to you like that. This is gorge.
This does look gorgeous.
Now,
like, should we add more of the pizza seasoning?
look at this.
Yes.
Because you know what you do is you season in layers anyway.
Da 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 la da 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 da.
Okay, now you got that.
This is
470
my part. This is my big moment of bending over.
for about 15 to 20 minutes. Look at that. And so, was this part of the surgery?
Honestly, I always had a big ass.
It's amazing.
I just grew into it.
I could put my drink on it.
Oh, you could. There's lots of things you can put on it. That's for Patreon.
Should we cook naked next time?
Yes. Oh my God. Let us know in the comments if we should cook naked and just have our body censored the whole time.
I'm here for it. Top one. Top shelf like you.
Ah!
15 to 20 minutes. Be careful, it's very hot. The parchment paper is supposed to look like
Wow. That's what I did.
that. Yep.
Well, we did. Oh my God, that looks so yum.
Oven off. You did a good job.
I mean,
The first
you
thing,
guided me.
you gotta
but-
do a little Parmesan though on it while it's hot.
Okay, little more.
You're the boss.
Really cheesy.
Like me.
Yes. And me.
Does that work?
Yes.
Okay.
If I was on date night and made that, which I will, now that I know how.
Would you sleep with me if I made this for you on date night?
Absolutely, I would suck beyond. Oh, let's
Honey.
save that for Patreon. Let's mute that. If you guys don't know if you want to see more explicit footage, head on over to my Patreon, subscribe where I'm sharing and devouring much naughty things. We have a hungry bitch ready to come onto set and eat.
See, because you've made it very saucy. You see, ooh,
Oh my God, did you get that on camera? That looked like a commercial.
it's
Oh.
getting hot. Come here.
Oh my God.
OMG.
Patreon exclusive.
That tastes like DiGiorno.
Well, that's not a compliment.
That's not a
There you go.
compliment.
Oh my gosh.
DiGiorno?
So here we have our guests. Can we get claps for the guests?
Fire.
It's so good, right? On a scale from 1 to nice guy.
Better than Nice Guy.
You think so?
Can
I
you eat
just
it?
had a little slither of the cheese
It was
and
good?
my pussy quivered.
That's my secret talent, is making a
Wonderful.
pussy
My
quiver.
asshole did a clap. Okay, so now we have finished the pizza, which our ex-husbands will devour.
Cheers.
But now that we got our guest and he said the pizza's amazing, actually I did take a little slither. I'll take another bite.
I'm so turned on.
Oh, this is so good. If I cook this on Valentine's Day, I'm getting laid.
For sure.
So now that we're done with the pizza, let's move on to the pasta. Okay, so what are we making now with the
Okay,
pasta?
so you've never been to John and Vinny's, but it's a very famous restaurant here in LA. I mean, everyone loves all their stuff, but they're famous for their spicy fusilli, their little gnats. So we're gonna make their spicy fusilli, which is very easy. Started our water,
Uh-huh.
and I put a lot of salt in it because you want your pasta water to
Oh,
be very salty.
I can't eat that. I'm gonna blow.
Because
Okay.
the water is salty, so it's going to flavor the pasta. So once that starts boiling, we're going to dump our pasta in there, and it boils for about 15 minutes. Then we're going to make the sauce.
The sauce from
Yeah.
scratch.
Yeah. The chef's kiss of it all is the one shallot that is chopped. This is a cup of heavy whipping cream.
I should call him.
And then it's a half a cup of tomato paste. And then I have 6 garlic cloves chopped. We have a little basil, a tablespoon of crushed red peppers, which we're gonna add in there as well, Parmesan to taste, all of it. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of vodka. So you just take your pasta, as much as you want really.
Okay, so let's get into making the sauce. I have never made sauce from scratch.
A little chef's life oil, doesn't burn.
Wait, what kind of oil is this? Avocado, olive, sunflower. This looks like my hairspray.
So the avocado oil has a higher burn temperature, which means better than olive oil in the sense. Like if you burn butter, you got to start over again. If you burn your oil, forget it.
I don't like putting butter in the pan. You know, when I used to try making breakfast as a kid, I didn't know that you were just supposed to cut like a little bit of butter. I would put the whole bar of butter in the pan and let that melt and then crack the egg.
Okay. So yours were very buttery, your eggs. Almost like a croissant.
Well, I probably took a bite and spit it out.
We need another splash.
Yeah, we do. A chug.
Yeah. We're gonna get lit. That just turned me on a little bit.
Oh, because I swallowed?
Uh-huh.
Moving on.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna put in is the 1 shallot that's chopped. The shallot's just a higher like potency of garlic.
That looks like onions.
Smell it? It's like a baby garlic.
Oh, that smells better than onions.
And then this is garlic.
Right, I really like that.
Fresh garlic.
Oh, love garlic.
Now, I grew up on jarred garlic, right? Ghetto, which is great. Love my mom to death, but you do get better flavor if you use fresh. There we go. All right, here we go. So this is just about a minute of your shallots and your garlic, right? With your oil, and then you add your tomato paste.
So we threw in shallots and garlic, a little bit of the chef's life, used this oil for cooking purposes, saute, fry, oil. So if we had to wrap this up in money price sign, how much does it cost to make this, to prep this meal?
The pasta's actually not bad, because right, it's the fusilli pasta, which 1 bag is about $5.
Which you can get for like 99 cents at Ralph's.
Sure, yeah, you know. Then you need a cup of heavy whipping cream, so that's about $4.
$1 at Ralph's.
You need garlic. You know, it doesn't have to be fresh.
$1 at Ralph's.
$1. I don't think it's $1. But
How
okay.
much was it at Pavilions?
Well, it was fresh garlic.
Well, you're stating, but you're
but a
stating
jar
for,
of garlic is. I'm gonna burn my garlic.
He's stating for Beverly Hills. I'm stating for the world.
You also can't burn your garlic, or there goes your whole recipe. This is a half a cup of tomato paste, which is like $2.99.
Oh, I know what that is. It comes in like a little can, the little Heinz can, right?
Depends on the brand you buy. Yeah, Heinz makes it.
But in general, I can see why now you were married, because you are really all that in a bag of Doritos.
You know, I try. You know, I always say I'm a good husband, but listen,
I mean,
can't compete. Can't
Pamela
compete with these fools
Anderson
out here.
married 5 times, 6 times and going.
We want this to cook. We want this to get
Now,
like a
how
brick
does
color.
that have to get brown?
Well, we want it to get like a brick color, and then we're gonna add in the vodka, which is about 2 tablespoons of vodka.
Is that enough for the amount of noodles we put in?
It's gonna emulsify.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. It actually looks like ground beef right now. My favorite part, we're putting vodka in it. Kettle One. Ugh, I met a guy once that just only did Kettle One, and I had to leave him behind.
Why? You don't like it? What's your choice?
I don't know, I'm just like a Texas girl, so I really stick to Tito's.
Oh yeah.
Tito's Martini, ugh, if you haven't had it, get into her.
See, now it's gonna deglaze the pan a little bit, but
Deglazing. I don't like oh, that's too motherfucking hot. I'm gonna catch fire. So I come to my senses. This is why I don't belong in the kitchen, because I don't like the heat. As soon as I'm hot, I'm moody, I'm sweating, it's a wrap.
now you add your cup of heavy whipping cream.
Very Jeffrey Dahmer of me. Oh, we just added the sour cream.
The heavy whipping cream.
Oh, the heavy whipping cream. Sorry, the heavy whipping cream. I thought it was sour cream. I think my champagne is kicking in. And I really do appreciate this lovely gentleman. During it for me, I am in an all white tampon look. So we wouldn't want my tampon to get splashed with any of that.
No, we would not.
No, look how creamy that is. Are we getting that?
This is like what the color should be. It should be like a light pink, like my sweater. That's why it's a Valentine's Day dish. It's spicy, it's hot, just like your sex should be on Valentine's Day.
Yes. But also too, like, if you don't have someone on Valentine's Day, you could please yourself with this amazing dish.
I agree. I've spent more Valentine's Day alone than I have with somebody.
I said I don't think I've ever really had a Valentine's Day.
Which is shocking to me, except for this year.
If you are alone out there on Valentine's Day, do not be down. Get the fuck up, put a tampon in and go to the bar. Or put a butt plug in and go to the bar.
Woo!
Whatever floats your boat, right?
Yeah, I say, listen, life is short. Have as many orgasms as you can.
Exactly. Oh wow, look at the sauce. It really did expand.
And then cover it because we don't want to burn the sauce. We just want our noodles, so we're good.
So we're good. So not 10 minutes.
Well, what I need is another. You know, I'll use this. Some of the pasta water.
For what? I always just throw that down the toilet.
It helps thicken the sauce if you need it. So you just save a little bit of the pasta water always.
I like how you rig that.
Turn the heat back on this.
Now we add the glaze.
Usually you would want to rinse your noodles, but I like when I do this because the sauce will stick to the fusilli better. I don't rinse them, but you know, it's your business. Do what you want.
It is your life. You know, you do everything so classy. I would have already burnt something. There would be shit all over the floor.
I was gonna say, I definitely don't do it classy.
It just, I mean, obviously, you're well-versed.
Well-versed?
We love verse.
I enjoy cooking.
Exactly, I can see that. But like, I obviously would have had shit burning, things dinging, timers going off, and I would be like losing it.
Turn your heat down because again, you don't want to burn the sauce. If you burn the sauce, you burnt all the flavor. You've messed it all up. Nobody wants it now.
Is there such thing as burning sauce though?
Yeah, because you have...
What happens when you like burn sauce? It just is like dry?
If you burn the sauce, then you always have like that burnt flavor in it. It's like an aftertaste. Because what you're doing is you're burning like the garlic that's in there.
Are you not gonna put all the noodles in that?
No, because you want to have it smooth. I always make too many noodles, but here we go. A little bit of pasta water. See?
Oh wow.
So Parmesan cheese to taste.
You didn't like that. I guess that was an insult to your cooking.
No, it's not. I like it. When I go to the when I go to Santa Clarita, I actually go there. 2 tablespoons of butter right in the skillet.
How do you know that's 2 tablespoons?
I measured it. Tablespoon of crushed red peppers. Bam.
Oh, I love crushed red peppers. I love anything spicy. You know that already. From the pizza.
This is gonna give you the spice. You're gonna let that melt. That's gonna be delicious.
This is turning into cooking for dummies.
No, it's not. All right, we're good.
Wow, this looks stunning. Who would have known? Bobby in the middle of Beverly Hills. Actually, I mean, your Instagram knows, but.
Yeah, but I've never had someone as gorgeous as you in my kitchen, that's for sure. Now we're gonna add the basil in because I'm always afraid of burning it, so I added in last. Look how pretty that is.
Oh wow, that looks stunning. You are literally the modern day homosexual Martha Stewart.
You know, listen.
Do you think you'll ever do a cookbook?
I'm working on one.
Really?
Yeah.
Plug. Let's plug that in.
I mean, I started working on it before the divorce, and so we paused during that because I wanted it to be with all good energy. And then we will finalize it once everything is dialed in.
No more talk about this divorce. It puts me in a...
Why?
I don't know.
It happens.
I'm on my 5th. Wow. If that's not Craig's.
I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. A little Parmesan.
May all your sexual desires come true.
And a little basil.
Basil.
Okay, and then let's get you a fork. Here you go, my love.
That's
Okay.
not the...
Look, there's your little Valentine.
Okay, I'll feed you.
Shush. I'd fuck myself. That's good.
Are you gonna feed me or not?
I was afraid that you were gonna hurt me.
Wait, not too much. I mean, I can
See?
take all of it, but not that much.
Look at that. It's like we made out.
Holy, oh my god, that is so fucking good. Oh my god, I'm wet.
Oh yeah.
That is so good. Well, I think that's it.
Come on,
I think
Wesley.
after that hit my taste buds, I'm gonna have to, I'll keep that for off camera. But oh, look who helped themselves into the kitchen.
He's hungry. He's a growing boy.
Our little taste tester. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us today on my channel. If you have not already, please visit Bobby's page. What are your socials?
TikTok is Bobby Boyd Living, same as YouTube, and then Instagram is bboydla.
Click down below. I have his links listed below. And until I see you guys next time in my next cooking episode with Bobby Boyd,
Oh, we should do this all the
the
time.
Martha Stewart of Beverly Hills, homosexual. You just haven't been in prison yet.
I mean, there's still time. Clink, clink.
There's still time
know?
for your shackles. Anyways, guys, I love you. Comment below, and until I see you in my next video, live your life.
Love you mucho. Bye.